Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. Here now the 2-2. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work.
So striding forward now, Vaughn Harris. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Runner goes for second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A 1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
4.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Always productive.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Los Angeles, number 8, Juan Lagana.
In the air out to left.
2.
Harris comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Vaughn Harris.
Number 1, Vaughn Harris.
Come on, guys. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Bruce, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Vaughn Harris.
Number 1, Vaughn Harris.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Barnes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Los Angeles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harris.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Laureano stands at second with no outs. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Ready to take his hacks again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this...
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 hits in the inning. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Get down.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Bo Naylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bo Naylor.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 3 runs on. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harris is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to third, this could be two. Moncada has it, one there to Abreu for the big double play. Stepping into the box, Vaughn Harris. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up. So striding in, Vaughn Harris. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Batting it, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Harris leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley.
Josh Fegley.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Batter is out.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. His career numbers against Minaya, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vaughn Harris.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Your pitch right here. Let's go,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vaughn Harris.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Manny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Make the turn.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at second, nobody out.
Get a good one up there, huh?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
One ball. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Fouled off. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this will be fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Vaughn Harris. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Come on, slide, get out, get out.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, There was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
Tyler Ramirez is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Franklin Barreto, a defensive change for the Athletics.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Number
He pops him
29,
up toward the left side of the infield.
Ramirez.
Barreto is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Josh Fegley.
Now batting.
He's 1 for
Catcher.
4 for the game.
Josh Fegley.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Go, let it fly now.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. Striding forward now is the DH, Seth Brown, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 1, Vaughn Harris.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That way to find the sweet spot.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught. Ryan Burke will come on defensively now as he takes pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. So stepping in, Vaughn Harris. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch coming, here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus.
Now batting, second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Hey, we got one out here.
Ready on 1 and 2. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Settling in now, Sherton Apostle, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Ryan Burke will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3 the final score.